welcome back to another countertop haul video. These are items that I got from St. Vincent a couple of weekends ago. I went over there with my daughter and the whole store was 50% off. We showed up like 40 minutes to closing because you guys know I don't typically go to thrift stores on the weekends, so I didn't check my email to see their sales. And now I kind of kick myself in the butt because had I been there when the doors opened, this might be a different situation. Nevertheless, I think I still found some cool stuff. So let's get started. I found these Lisa Levy. They're called Baroque, but people have them listed like Baroque seashell on eBay. Let's see. This, how you want to say that? Zrikey? I don't know. Zrike? I don't know how you would say that. Never heard that word out loud. They have a bunch of different, like patterns with Lisa. And this one in particular, I saw quite a few different little pieces listed, like sugar and creamer and just a bunch of different stuff. Coffee mugs, like all kinds of things listed. And they go from like $15 to about $60. Now, I didn't see these two little plates listed, but I thought, you know, for 50 cents a plate, I would give it a whirl. They do have a couple of little tiny issues, but me personally, if I was to get something like this, I wouldn't be able to like run a knife across there and like cut my food up. I don't know. I would be afraid to ruin them. So I would purchase them for more of a decor item. But that's just me. So then, oh my gosh, aren't these so cute? I found these, and there's a bunch of glass strawberries listed, and there's a bunch of glass strawberries. There's a like random dog in my yard, a little chihuahua. Both of my neighbors have chihuahuas, so it's probably one of theirs. How do you let that little dog roam around? Oh my gosh. Anyways, so there's a bunch of them listed, and they are a bunch of them sold. This one in particular, I saw a listing that has a strawberry and a couple of other fruits, and the strawberry still had its original sticker, and they were made by Glass Eye Studio. So that's at least what the stickers say. I don't know. So I'm just going to go with that and see how they do. I mean, I've done pretty well with little, like the little hand blown, like the little candies and stuff. But these strawberries, oh my gosh. They might stay around for a little while for me to put in like my spring stuff. And then, I don't know, girls. I don't know if I can let the strawberries go. I might, I don't know. I don't want to say something and not do it. Okay, so then I picked up, these are older, you know, like magnifying glass. So you just move it around like this. It was 30 cents, so I got it for 15 cents. It's funny. The sold listings on these, they're pretty low. They're like $3 and $5, but the shipping is like $11 and $15. I'm like, no. I mean, it's heavy because it's a piece of glass, but not $15 worth of shipping, but hey. Anyways, then I got this. Someone told me in my last videos to pick up the flower frogs, but actually I have quite a few of them, so that's why I didn't pick them up at these prices. I've noticed that St. Vincent is getting a little more hefty on their price tags. So, because I've gotten these for like 50 cents there. So, yeah. So anyways, it was $1.50. I'm glad they were still there. And I got that one a little cheaper. And then I got this guy for $1. So, with a couple of my flower frogs, what I would do with them is I have marbles, and I would put marbles on display in those. All right, over here, the toys. I got this. I'm so sad I found one because my kids are going to fight over it. It's Bendy and the Ink Machine. These figurines are like $15 at Walmart. And I got it for, what, $1.25. So I got that. I got this Furby still with the tag. And he does work, but he goes crazy. He sold overnight last night, so I do have to get him out in the mail. Then I picked up this bag of older Pez dispensers. They were 50 cents, so I thought for 50 cents I would give it a try. And I can tell they're older, for one, because I don't know if I'll be able to see it here. Let me flip this over. Like this one, for example, says, what, made in Hungary. Don't mind my nasty nails. I have not been able to sit down and do them. This one says made in Slovenia. And then there is one that's, I don't remember which one. Oh, look at the little Easter guy. He says Hungary as well. They're just different, from different places, but 50 cents. Then I got, this is just a really beautiful piece of pottery. I don't know if I would have gotten it for $4. But for $2, I would try it. Just a piece of handmade pottery. It does have someone's signature right there. I don't know. I might have to do a little like rubbing of it to see what it says. But it's really pretty. It's like a gray color. And then it's got, well, is that gray or white? I don't know. In my house, it kind of looks gray. I just got something. I don't know what that was. Anyways, so $2 for that. I was about to say $4, but just kidding. All right. Then, oh, let me move these here. I asked Bianca, I said, what do you think about these? She's like, well, they're apples. And I was like, I know, but what do you think about them? And she's like, I don't know. She wasn't very helpful that day. But for 50 cents, I would give them a try. It does have a little bit of an issue right there, but you could touch that up with some watercolor, or if it didn't bother you, like a brown Sharpie or whatever. I usually don't fix my items. I let you guys do that because some people don't want to, I guess, bother or mess with the integrity sort of a piece. So I leave that to you guys if you want to fix that. Then I got this. I got this because it was really cute. I love the pottery look to it, you know, like the hand wheeled or did I say that right? Something like that. You know what I'm talking about, like done on a potter's wheel. There, it's by Sheffield Home. So it has a little tag. They wanted $2 for it. I got it for $1. There are some that are selling. Coffee mugs are kind of slow for me. However, I think I might put this away and save it for Christmas for like my mother-in-law or something, or Mother's Day or something like that, because it still has a tag and it's really pretty. So I think that's what I might do with that. Then, lots of thens. We got this. It looks wooden, but I don't know. Like, I almost think it's like a resin, and it's made to look wood. Because look at the bottom. See how it's like bubbly? I mean, I know you can paint, but, you know, and paint and varnish and stuff would have bubbles. But I really think, I don't know. That sounds kind of dense, and that sounds hollow. I don't know, you guys. What do you think? Some kind of something to look like wood? I don't know. Look at that in there. And anyways, I just thought it was really cute. Very, like, if you loved like farmhouse, just, oh my gosh, so nice. So cute. I'm a sucker for the like little birds and ducks and stuff. Even though ducks don't like me, they chased me when I was a kid. And I was running home, and I was running, and we lived in this apartment complex that had a lake. And I was running away from the lake, and I was looking behind me, and I was just running real fast, and then bam, I smacked right into the screen door and fell backwards with all those damn ducks. My mom thought it was so funny. She was just laughing from inside. I was probably like 7 years old, and I was like, oh my God. So me and ducks have a love-hate relationship. Anyways. Then I got this interesting piece of like red, sort of orangey red, almost like a tomato drip glaze pottery. I got it for $2.50 since it was half off. And it has a spout, like you could have possibly used it for, and it's glazed inside for like some kind of liquid. But I don't know, that residue that's in there, that's like calcium, it makes me think it was probably just a vase, used for a vase. But I thought it was kind of cool. Would have to go in a long box. All right, then I got this tea set. So they're really interesting to me with pricing, because some stuff is like ridiculously priced, and other things I'm like, wow, you only priced that whole thing for $8? I mean, maybe I would have bought it for $8, but I'll certainly pick it up for $4. Let me see, it just says 21 on the bottom of that. What about this guy over here? 15 on the, I bet you that teapot might have something on the bottom, but I don't want to try and unbury it. The plates don't. Oopsie, little plates, how cute. And you got little spoons. So, yep, I got all that for $4. And then this was actually in a previous video. I had it in my hand and someone was like, oh my gosh, Alex, I can't believe you didn't get that. Well, I was holding it, but I was like, God, people, why you gotta put it for $8? Like, you're killing me. So, I mean, this day I got it for $4. Would I have liked to have gotten it for even cheaper? Of course I would have, but little cute cherub babies. And they were like hugging some grapes that's left in Japan. So I thought it was all right. And then I picked these up, and these I'm like going blank. I want to say it's not pillar optic. Oh my gosh, I don't remember. They do glow. Cream and sugar. They don't have any like chips or flea bites or anything. These are fantastic. Oh, I love them. So I got those. And then the last thing we got there, all the books are typically $1 unless they have a price on them. So this was supposed to be $1, but I got it for half off. And it's antique cigar label art. So like you would see on cigar boxes, older cigar boxes, they'd have like lithographed art. So this is like a collection of all of the different art. Like Bianca was like, oh my gosh, Mom, you'd have to stop me from cutting that book apart. And I was like, yeah, you and a lot of other people. Look at that. Wow. I mean, that's just amazing. Woohoo. Gotta cover those boobies. Sorry. Look. Mermaid. So look at her. So yep, 50 cents for that. So anyways, guys, as I always ask you to let me know down below, what is your favorite item in this haul? And dun, 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 what would you have left behind? Nobody liked the monkey in the last video. It was so funny. I just kept laughing and laughing when I was replying to the messages. I'm like, that poor monkey, nobody likes him. And then I told Bianca, I said, Bianca, I go, you remember that monkey that I got that you said looked like your band teacher? I said, nobody likes him. They said it's the, what did one person say? It was, oh my gosh, the stuff that that nightmares make, or something like that. I just thought it was hilarious. That poor ugly little monkey. Anyways, so let me know down below, guys, what would you have left behind out of this, and what is your favorite item? Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Make sure you share my videos, because that helps me out too. And make sure you go over to Instagram and follow me over there, because I usually pop on there a lot quicker than I pop on YouTube. So anyways, guys, thanks so much. I'll talk to you guys again real soon. Bye.